Good evening, everybody. My name is Windus Andar. Welcome, one, welcome all to another edition of Andar Place. It's great to be here with all of you today. We are going to be playing Tower Dominion demo on Something for 30. This is a tower defense game, but what I like about this game is number one, the special effects, which are very nice. The cartoon style graphics are great. And I like the sheer amount of choices that have been promised in the full version. So I'll show you guys what I mean. There is a codex where every possible unlockable building and character is shown. So you can see the sheer number of heroes that have been promised in the full version. We're going to have 30 heroes, 19 foes, 11 waves, 54 different types of buildings and neutral buildings and weapons and yabbity, yabbity, yabbity. So in the new game, in the demo, you get to play one, two, three heroes out of the total available. There are also four difficulty levels. We can only play on the first one in this game. Each hero has certain pros and cons. Like, for example, this first hero, Commissar Anicia, she will spawn in each charge, even if she is down, and she will produce a grenadier with each wave. Gerhard will boost his Miradors, right, with damage, and he also starts with 5 Mirador towers, which is very cool. Nazi Denshikova gets more building doctrines, and she also starts with more Praetorian guards. So the way this particular game works is you build your tower defenses, but your main building, your HQ, also produces soldiers, which can deal with the monsters. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with this guy, Gerhard, because I like the fact that he's got his Miradors, which are kind of fun, like sniper towers. So when you begin every wave, you get to place down zone expansion. You can rotate the tiles with your right mouse button, and once they align properly with the existing map, that means the route has to be connected. You can place them down. So let's go ahead and place a Mirador. We have 5 of these. What we're going to do is we're going to put it on elevation. Elevation bonuses do exist in this game. Remember that. I'm going to put another bunker over here. Remember, everything costs resources. So you want to make sure that you have enough resources to put down as many buildings as possible. If you click on a particular building, you can then upgrade it using, again, supplies. So that's going to be important. Sorry, I took it off. When you try to refund a building in the same way that you built it, refund cost is 100%. Later on, you'll have to sell that building and you get fewer supplies in turn. So we can choose out of 3 upgrades, Advanced Mirador, Sturdy Bunker, or Scout Hideout, and more infantry HP and discovery settings. Let's go ahead and choose the Advanced Mirador and Sturdy Bunker. We don't have enough supplies, but we will try to upgrade something if possible. Okay, we get extra reload speed and rate of fire. I'll take that. So let's see how that helps out. There are sound effects and everything in this game. I'm not entirely sure why. I only disabled... Oh, I disabled master volume. Hold on. Let me get rid of music. Okay. So there you go. I really like the sound effects in this game. Kind of fun. The gun effects and all that. They're very cool. Let's go to the next wave. We get trenches, which are also like buildings, but they're fieldworks. You get tight ranks. Buildings adjacent to 4 other buildings get more damage. More damage is good damage. So let's go ahead and do that. Set this up. And we'll position another bunker and try to get adjacency bonus as much as possible. No, I don't want it there. Let's go ahead and put it over here. I'll put more towers behind it. We'll see how that goes. We successfully beat the entire wave. That's like very cool. Actually rotate to get a better view. Let's go ahead and get Puma position and more supply. I want it for the supply, really. Then I'm going to go ahead and place an advanced mortar right there. It's an advanced Mirador, sorry, not mortar. Get it started up. That's what I mean. I love the visual effects. They're kind of fun. And the sound is pretty good too. So those troops actually spawn every couple of seconds and then they will attack the enemy as well. So it's kind of like a bit of a backup. And we can get a bonus of damage and rate of fire for our bunkers, or we can get more troops and Imperial barracks. I'll go for the barracks. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in. Okay, so enemies are going to come from all the waves, all the paths, even if you don't see another path in front of it. So I'm going to get enemies from two places here, and some of the flying enemies will go for your HQ directly. Be aware of that. If you see buildings like this, you can activate them. So this particular building upgrades the HQ by 15%. I assume some hidden buildings will also have major powers. We'll see how that works. I'll go ahead and put this building over here so that we can activate it. And we also get this upgrade building, which will give us more bonuses to our infantry and all that. So I'll just put that in there. And then start the wave. So here we can see all the upgrades and doctrines that we have got by now. Like I told you, all the waves start rushing straight for your HQ because they're flying enemies. So you want to put, ideally, you want to put something here that takes care of those flying enemies in the future. We'll do that presently. Let's go ahead and get, I don't know, let's go ahead and get some recon points and some Imperial barracks. Let's see, can I get, no, I don't have enough money for upgrades, but what I will do is I'll add a Mirador here, so that Mirador can help our other Mirador out by taking out all the aerial enemies as fast as possible, while everybody else is occupied with a firefight in that direction. Yeah, we took very little damage, and we're getting like 15% HP repaired each wave, so our HQ is not taking much damage either. Let's go and get more recon that might actually be useful at some point. I'm going to go ahead and put this here so that the enemies have a slightly longer-ish path to drive around. It's not much, but it'll be something. We get 230. Nah, I'm going to put another Mirador, actually. Right there. Start it up. You can increase the wave speed if you so desire. I like to just, watch the combat, even in normal speed. It's actually very nice. Look at that. Grind them. Grind them! Okay, good, good, good. Done. We could get more recon, or building a Durandal. Only one Durandal will give us bonus damage, and our bunkers also become more efficient. We have new threats, which you can check out over here. You can see who's coming and all that. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Okay, what can we upgrade here? I'll actually go ahead and give a second weapon. So you can actually add your upgrades to your buildings will add more weapons. So for example, you can actually see here that 2 snipers have been added as opposed to 1 sniper on every other tower. So killing more enemies and getting more resources is very important. And those individual snipers will actually take out more units, hopefully. Good. Let's see, on reroll or supply. I will actually go ahead and take supply. I feel like that's going to be super important now. Go ahead and expand that a little bit. Let's go ahead and put a dual barrage LMG kind of thing. That's going to help us out over there. And we'll start up again. Look at them. They're all going to start coming this way. Yep. Yeah, that's where the LMG helps out with the aerial units, just guns them down quickly. Snipers can take care of the ones that we miss. Meanwhile, over here, it's killing time. Now let's go ahead and upgrade you for extra firepower. The Puma cost would come down, but I actually like to get at least one Durandal in position if possible. Let's see if we can... Oh, we got another secret building. What do you do? Upgrade cost goes up down for adjacent buildings. So I'll take a Mirador and just position that over there. Activates it. Let's find out if that's true. I don't see that happening here. Oh, it's just for... Okay, that's for buildings adjacent to it. I'm sorry. Okay, I misunderstood. Let's go ahead and see what we can upgrade. Yeah, we can give like a single cannon, or we can give a secondary aerial unit destroyer. Yeah, let's put more snipers. More snipers are always good, right? There we go. Meanwhile, the aerials are getting gunned down. This is good. Some units have like shielding, so you'll have to deal with that, and that's where the grenadiers really do a great job. Let's get some chaplains. The game takes inspiration from Warhammer and stuff in terms of the upgrades that it provides. We'll do that. We'll take the supply because we might want to put down an Imperial barracks or something. Yeah, I can't actually connect this road because I've got like a crossroads here. I'll actually put this here. It'll get us like double adjacency, and we'll see what we can do. Let's add a third sniper, which would actually be very cool. Let's see how that goes. Now, if the Imperial barracks come into play, we should see some fancy fireworks, but our snipers are very good. Yeah, the chaplain is like taking enemies out. That's the benefit of these grenadiers and soldiers that spawn from the HQ. They do take out units that your towers are unable to handle. Done. We win. Let's go and get, I don't know, discovery. Now, I'll take the scout hideout and an Imperial program, which gives us access to more units. I'll take a Durandal. Now, there are 3 resources in this game: supply, recon, and tech. This building, the scout hideout, requires only recon and not supplies. So we can afford to plop that unit down while we take care of other things. Make the infantry tougher or gain blueprints. I'll make the infantry tougher. I think that might actually be good. Yeah, the scout arguably has like a longer range. Okay, our infantry should be significantly tougher. Yeah, they are. They're taking out mini-boss units much more effectively. There you go. See, all of them don't die. So buffing them does make a lot of sense. Let's go and get more sturdy bunkers and stuff. Let me see if I can put this in. Yep. Crossroads established. Can I upgrade anything? Well, some upgrades are possible, I guess. I don't need an aerial cannon, though. What I would like is more snipers to put more of a boom boom on the enemy. Range per height level I do not need. Okay, we got them out. Good. Let's go and get more supply. Or a Slovak howitzer. We don't have the supply production though here. Let's see. Let's see if we can build a zonal command structure somewhere. Yeah, let's build it over there. What can you give me? A supply production. So that's something that I actually want. So let's see if we can improve our fortunes for the remaining 10 waves. Okay, we're gunning them down. Zonal Command Center does have a certain amount of firepower. Yeah, I want the production though. It's going to cost 900 supply to get there. So you have the option of focusing on production or putting more into weapons and stuff if that's what you want. I'm going to go ahead and get the Mirador efficiency. I think that would be pretty good for us. We can get more enemies to start coming. Yeah, I'm just going to put that in there so we get more enemies. Priority radar going down this way and getting more weapons does make sense, but I want to get our supplies produced like big time. We need more supplies. Over here, you can add small weapons and grenadiers and stuff if you feel like that's necessary, so that you get more infantry squads. We don't need more infantry squads. I think we're fine. This guy is doing a great job, the Puma position. But I need 900 to get my supply production high. I don't know if I can do that before the end of the waves, but we'll see if we can save up enough and get the production going. Ooh, more supply. Okay, so next wave we should be capable of getting enough. So I'll just speed it up so we can get that money. All right, that's done. We'll go ahead and get requisition ops. And we could put in a heavy Vencador, or we could just go for recon to get more supply production. But we actually don't have enough recon, so I don't know how we're going to do that. How would we achieve that eventuality is the question. Okay, we've eliminated all our enemies. We get more recon. That would be really nice, isn't it? That would be incredible. And what am I going to do? I'm going to start up a new avenue so we can get like 3 rows of enemies rushing at us. We need 300 recon, which we do not have. So I'm going to go ahead and put, I don't know. I want to put like more snipers. That's usually my modus operandi. Or, let's see. Yeah, let's go down this road and get the Miradors upgraded, right? We gain 2 Miradors and they get huge boosted damage. And then we'll add Durandals later or just go for the infantry. We have choices. No, I'm going to keep the scout towers going that way as it is, actually, because I want more recon power to get this particular upgrade for more supply production. Okay, we seem to be doing pretty well, actually, at the moment. Yeah, look at that. Kill them all! Nice. Okay, let's keep going. Push, push, push. The tech is actually used for like ultimate upgrades. Like sometimes you go all the way down and you see some ultimate upgrades that you can get. Let me see if I can find those for you. Yeah, here, for example, Paleo Augmentics. It requires tech, and those are like significant upgrades actually. I will actually take. Yeah, let's go ahead and get frontline trenches. These are pretty cool. Like, you have to put them at ground level. They're like, they have a lot of restrictions on exactly where they can go, but you can put them like over here and it's staffed by little units. It's very nice. I love that touch in graphics. Let's go ahead and put, you can't put them at like any height other than 0 level, so they have to be on the ground area. Just put that in there. And then we will give you guys more weapons and infantry. For you guys, the same thing. I'll see what I can do here. No. I'm good with that. Okay, we'll put more snipers in there. Yeah, you can see the trenches go to work there. Look at that. Just firing away at everything in front of them. Amassing a certain amount of firepower is necessary to keep your DPS high, get rid of the enemies, and thereby safeguard your base. But if you unlock a lot of buildings, that also works out. It's a viable strategy. Open up more areas, unlock buildings, go for doctrines that give you more neutral buildings, and then, that way become really, really powerful. Let's see, the sanction cannon, okay, or supply. Okay, let's go ahead and choose supply. I like my resources. I'm a real resource kind of guy. I do like that. Okay, set up another crossbow type structure. Now, if we set up one Durandal, our damage for each building goes up by like 5%. So let's see what you do. All buildings gain 10% damage against air units, and the Durandal gets a big benefit as well from simply being there. More range. Yeah, that's something I can dig, I guess. More targets, less range, but way more damage. That's like a tech blessing, so we'll go ahead and take that. And let's see. No, I'm fine with this actually right now. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, that's all we got. Oh, look at that cannon go, dude. Oh my goodness. Nice. Good explosions. It is taking out a significant chunk of enemy life, so I do appreciate that. It's doing area damage too, actually. Oh, they're really coming in now. I think we got them though. Yeah, they've slowed down enough that we have them. All right. Let's go ahead and get more Mirador efficiency, which would be very nice. We get a bugler and more infantry, always welcome. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Venkador anti-air weapon, and I'm going to get supply production 120. To go ahead and do that, we'll use our tech, and that gives us more supply. I could have done that last turn, truth be told. That's my mistake. Let's go ahead and get a Reaper. Okay, you got like a heavy Venkador, though. Let's put the Reaper cannon. Oh, I see. Okay, so that takes out the Venkador and puts in the Reaper. I see, I see. Okay, okay. Got it, got it, got it. No, let's not do that. Let's get some more snipers in here. Will be pretty good. I'll go with that. I think we should be fine. Yeah, cannon's just going nuts. There goes our huge infantry troop. So they should be able to take care of the mini bosses and stuff. And the rest the towers can handle. No problem. Now let's add more snipers so they can keep everything safe. Ooh, nice. I would like to add more weapons, actually. Don't know how we'll do that. Okay, we just got more recon, which is great. Let's expand on what we have. Yeah, we have a bit of a crossroads in each of those areas. So that's going to be a bit of a problem as we try to expand. I can't do it at that point. I'll go and get more veteran reinforcement is always a good thing. More logistics enforcement is a lovely thing. Let's get more snipers. Oh, we got a mine launcher or neutral building damage. I'll get a mine launcher. Let's see how that goes. More targets and slow them down, or no. Well, go ahead and get hyper velocity bullets. It'll be fun. I promise. Wow, they're firing. Whoa, dude. Look at the range boost there. They can literally cover the whole place. Cool. Well, if something leaks, they should be able to keep track of it, you know? That's the main point. Let's get more snipers. Yeah, that tracks. I love how the Durandal is just picking them apart, you know? Like, it doesn't even care. They're chop, 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 chop for all of them. Durandal bonus or Mirador? Let's get a Durandal bonus. That might actually help out quite a bit for us. Any other buildings? No. I don't see anything that's going to be a bother. Alright, let's get our enforcements in there. Right. Like, more people shooting away, the better. Alright, let's get some infantry. And then we will spend... no, we'll actually beef up our infantry units. Make them stronger, better, faster. Put another one of these bunkers over here. Another Reaper cannon will help out. Let's boost our bunkers even more. We got 3 of them after all. Should be good for something. Yeah, this kind of like removes the 3 lanes of enemies that we got and makes it like 2 lanes again. What does this do? Recon production. How nice. Go ahead and put that in there. I mean, it's not of much use to us, but, you know, we'll make use of what's provided, I guess. Let's put another venter there. Yeah, 100 damage, 100% damage boost. Sounds good. Alright, we're approaching the end of the video, but we got basically 2 waves to go. I don't think we can finish it in time. I'll see if we can speed it up, just so we can get to the end of the wave, and then you guys can see how it works, how this particular run ends. We should be okay, though. Let's go and get more rate of fire. Get a Reaper cannon. And we'll just go ahead and hit proceed. We should be fine here. Look at that. Let him go. Okay. We still have a minute. We got a few enemies left. I want to see the last couple of enemies just blow up. But this has been Tower Dominion. If you guys like it, wishlist it on Steam for the game. You know, subscribe to our channel, like the video, join our Patreon. Big shout out to our Patreon member, Sir Kai. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We like it. I love the graphics. I love the visual effects. I love the many options that we have. And I would play this game once it releases if all the promised characters and buildings and everything are available as unlockables. It would be really, really, really cool. I like this game. Alright guys, I'm going to stop here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed Tower Dominion, and I'll see you next time. My name is Windus Andar. This has been Andar Plays. God bless you all. See you next time. Peace.